our tale of... All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Well, some people wondered at times if this fighter would ever make his way to the main card. Well, here he is, and rightfully so. He was at the photo shoot earlier this week. He's on the poster for the first time. This is a fighter who deserved his spot on the marquee. Now he has it, Joe Rogan. Let's see what he can do.
Big punch from the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big body punch.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight.
He's moved to full guard. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Oh!
Front kick to the face.
He's got him right here. Oh! Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
Looking for the neck.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC title defense. And how good was that effort the last time, Joe Rogan? He won the fight by flush knockout. He'll be looking to do the same here tonight. And as the contenders have risen up to this champion's level, most have not been able to deal with his power. I wonder if he sent a coffee cake to the guy he just knocked out. He is going to try to take this guy out early and often, as he has done to so many challengers in the past.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Well, really nice to see this fighter land on a main card and land on the poster. A lot of fighters talk about finally getting on that fight poster. He looks pretty good on there, too, but here he is.
Kick to the headlines, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, hammer fist here by Verdun. Big body shot.
Body.
And dizzy as he... All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Okay. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Perfectly timed sweep. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Half guard here. Oh, he got reversed.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Full mount. Excellent posture here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And now he's in north-south.
Just over two. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is any indication, we could be looking at something special yet again here tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Fabricio Verdum stopped Mark Hunt by faking a shot and then coming in with a...
Trying to get that on. Oh. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, here's round one of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet, there he is. In the flesh, he has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going here tonight. Verdum gets caught by the inside leg kick. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Fabricio Verdum has some spectacular knee techniques. Look for them to play a big factor in this fight tonight. Oh, nice single, look at that. Full guard here. Back to half guard. Side control.
Looks like he's... Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. All right, so here he is getting ready to go for round one. He has certainly embraced fight week, and he's very happy he's been able to take his career to this level. He's on the main card in the UFC. Finally saw his mug on the poster, which I think he richly deserved, Joe. So now the biggest fight of his career with all the popularity in the world. Let's see how he performs. For some guys, they crumble on the biggest of stages. Other guys rise to the occasion. Let's see if he can do the latter here tonight. Oh, his leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit, Joe. Punch is blocked. Verdum gets stung by that leg kick.
Misses the takedown.
Back and forth we go. Oh, this could be good. He's got the double underhooks now. Missed with that jab attempt. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent position moving forward.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Again with the leg kick. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Cavallo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Tries for a low single.
And there's the single. Going orthodox now. Verdun gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rep. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit.
Checked.
Big power shot there. Cavallo gets touched by that leg kick. 15 seconds. Good check of the leg kick, Joe. Round 2 next.
Wow, full domination this round.
All right, round 2.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him?
Cavallo gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Great exchange.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Vicious leg kick lands. He is not going to be able to continue. That's it. It's over. He threw that powerful leg kick all night long, and finally his opponent could take no more. TKO victory via leg kicks.
Yeah, that's a good stoppage there, Joe. The fighter stopped defending himself. He certainly wasn't intelligently defending. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.